I'm very consistent all the time, but to go balls deep is into content creation. I've only been able to do it a few times, and right now I have an opportunity. Like it's kind of like what's holding me back, and I don't have like a good excuse. And not to say that like you should be making excuses, but sometimes people have real reasons why they can't do certain things, and it's like I went through the list and I have none. So, all right. So today we're gonna make some oatmeal. It's my first meal of the day. So I like oatmeal as the first meal before I hit my workout, unless I'm gonna do like a fasted cardio session. It's it's good for your first meal of the day because you get those carbs. Grab a banana. Boom. Now we got some fruit for our oatmeal. I'm just trying to heat it up real quick. Could add water, but yeah, fuck all that. Got our bowl right here. Scoop this in. Now let's add our fucking bananas. Um, any fruit is really good with oatmeal. Um, but bananas, obviously, for all the right reasons. And then I got some blueberries right here. I'm just gonna put in there. Get a lot of fruit first thing in the morning. Really good. And I got this nut grill, nut trail protein nut granola. I've had different versions of this, but it's really fire. But yeah, so we're gonna add some of this. There you have it, some fire food. Now let's get ready for the gym. So I think it's also really important to have electrolytes, um, especially before the gym. Um, so I like to pound one of these before I go. Also, I'm gonna play basketball, so it's gonna be really helpful there. So, you don't want to cramp up. I never really cramp up during basketball, but if I don't take the appropriate amount of electrolytes throughout the day, I cramp up like in my midday workout. So yeah, fire. So right now I'm just gonna put on some socks and then head on my way. I need to get a clock in here so I know what time it is, because if I'm gonna be recording now, like I can't check the time, and sometimes we're on a time crunch. Or I have 20 minutes to get there, so grab my wallet, headphones. Yeah, fuck it. We'll be good. One thing I'll say that's like making me a little like anxious to record is is I don't really upkeep my house like I should. So like upkeep my room, um, upkeep the areas like how I should. And so like I get like afraid that it's gonna show on camera, and it's gonna be like it's gonna make me feel insecure about like how my house looks. But honestly, who gives a fuck? We're trying to be great. We're trying to post good content, so I feel like that's more important. So with this new setup, let's see how it goes. with this new style of content creating. I'm gonna try to show you more of myself, all the stuff. You know what I mean? Like me raw. Like there's gonna be no what you might call it. Like I'm gonna try to make it as raw as possible for you guys. Does that look alright? Hold up. There we go. So now I'm gonna get more recording devices, and we'll be all right. We'll be good. Like what I mean by recording device, I meant like tripods and stuff. Like there's one specifically for your car. Right now I'm just using the tripod I use for everything for this. So like they're just like it's standing up on the seat. If that makes sense. Like there's no security. Like the security is me holding on to it when I fucking drive. When I do a crazy turn, you know. So now we're driving, and we're gonna go to the basketball gym, and we're gonna go get some buckets. I know, like people have been telling me, like, hey, record your basketball content and all that, and like I'd love to. The thing is, there's a couple things. Like, there's like three things, right? One is that I don't, me personally, I don't fucking like the static movement on a camera when when there's basketball content. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but like I feel like my iPhone just doesn't do it justice. You know, like it just there's no good angle at the gym that I feel like it's gonna capture the game, gonna capture me in a very very good like that's just how I feel. And it's just it kind of looks trashy. Um, so the second reason, and this is just more like the second reason is kind of a little like a pussy reason, but it's just like sometimes like I don't want to get that attention with the tripod. Like sometimes I just like to be a little more incognito when I play. I like to get in and out. Like I don't like to pull up the tripod, play, and then it's just like. And then also you got to consider with like basketball too. It's like you don't win every game. So like the places I go to, like you lose, like you're gonna wait a long time. So it's just like, I mean, I can still pull up. I think people would appreciate it. I think now that I'm thinking about it, I think people would want to see the clips. Um, so yeah, I'll, I'll think of a way. I'll try to think of a way that I can do it. Like I'm trying to YouTube some stuff, ask around, try to get some good camera angles. Like I'll go to the gym when there's nobody there and see if I can pull up, or if I need to buy another recording device that can capture the whole court. Like I'll be willing to do that just for you guys, because I like at the end of the day, I just want to put as much content out there as I can. And to be honest, like when I play basketball, like that kind of takes away from it. Like I don't record it, and you guys don't really get to see it. And I know there's a lot of you who see me on the basketball court who love the way I play. So, like to you guys, I get I like there's all these people that have not seen me play, and I do have some clips, but it's it's just I don't like the quality. Like the game is dope as fuck. Like my movements are dope, but it's just like the quality of the video is just not good. So if I can figure out a way to do it, get the quality good. Like I know a couple people who are in that space who make good content. Um, Shout out to SS Reef, who makes good content, and J Rod Films. You know, shout out to him. He knows his stuff. I like watching his stuff. Um, So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I gotta get some tips from them. And then the third reason is to be honest, like fucking just being a little pussy when it comes to some of this stuff. Um, yeah, not real shit. Like I'm trying my best to just go all in on this because like I've had periods of time where like I'm very fairly consistent with content creation, but just to go full balls deep, I've had I'm very consistent all the time, but to go balls deep is into content creation. I've only been able to do it a few times, and right now I have an opportunity. Like it's kind of like what's holding me back, and I don't have like a good excuse. And not to say that like you should be making excuses, but sometimes people have real reasons why they can't do certain things, and it's like I went through the list and I have none. So like no good reasons not to go balls deep into this. But you know we're here, so we'll be good. So today we're gonna be making some instant coffee. Bottled water bottle, of course. Just let that go. Mug. Got this coffee container. Got to refill it, but just gonna get a spoon full of coffee. And then we just wait for this to heat up. Basically, a long time ago, I used to not drink coffee, but now I started drinking coffee again for like the past year or so. So probably like a year and a half, and it really helps me out. Like I still take coffee breaks. So I'll take like a week or two off the caffeine. Um, but all in all, it still helps. It like helps me feel energized and more focused throughout my day. So while that gets cooking, how I like my coffee, I like to drink it black, or I'll get it if I go out somewhere. I'll get an americano, which is an espresso shot. I get it iced, so I get it, and then you dilute it with water. Pretty fire. It's ready. Grab it. Let me just pour it in. There you have it. Very hot. Okay, today we're gonna heat up some sardine rice my aunt made, and then I'm gonna put some eggs on it. We're gonna dump the rice out. I'm gonna use this one. So the sardine rice, I believe it's rice and like canned sardines and some like sauce. I don't know the exact recipe, but it's good. Hi, Cindy. You want to turn that on? Yeah. You want to put this belt here? Yeah. Okay. I'm recording right now. I don't know if you want to say hi to the camera. Okay. A little bit of olive oil. Just waiting for it to reheat. A little bit longer. With the eggs, you could flip them. Usually I like them sunny side up, but for the sake of this video, I'll flip them for you guys. So boom! Oh, it pops. That usually doesn't happen. But it happens to the best of us. Alright. Reheating. And then toss these eggs. Alright, let's try it out. Fire.